always wondered, we know that the United States, what we call the United States today, was a land that had many different tribes, many different groups of people living throughout. These people had no knowledge of London and the filth that was there and the problems that they had, and they had no idea of the guns, the fighting between all of the people over there. They were living a tranquil life in this North America, unsure of what kind of fights occurred between the different tribes. How peaceful was it? But when they met the people coming in from Europe, they certainly didn't expect that they had huge, huge armies, like they were accustomed to organizing and using as mass killing machines. So when they met these new people who looked different from the tribes they had seen before, they were skeptical, I'm sure, but they were also friendly because they anticipated only meeting one or two or a few of these people over a period of time. They never expected to be invaded by huge military forces. But when the military came in and started moving the people off their lands, and initially that meant just going up and down the coast on the eastern side, killing all of the natives that were there from different tribes or wherever. If the invaders thought that they saw land that they wanted to claim, and these people looked different, and the way you could rationalize this behavior is by claiming that these people weren't humans. They weren't like the white people coming in. You'd have to rationalize in your mind that these people are some sort of animal, like a bear, like a deer, something like that. As the invaders from Europe came in to North America, they were killing large numbers of people who were already living in North America. So what did they do with all of these bodies? There had to be a tremendous amount of bodies, men, women, children, gone, shot, stabbed, however they got rid of them. You could say maybe they burned the bodies. That would be unlikely because at that time there was a lot of forestation, and burning the bodies would have presented a problem. You could have said they buried the bodies, but burying all those bodies is a lot of work. There were tremendous numbers of people that the Europeans killed in order to take over the property and land that the people already living there already possessed. I wonder how many people ate the bodies, because the bodies were freshly killed, and to go out and then hunt a bear, something else that was living on the land, would have presented a danger. It would have been much easier to eat the fresh kill that you had there, the natives who lived on the land. So how much cannibalism occurred as the Europeans came into North America? How many of the Native Americans were actually eaten by the Europeans and made into some wonderful dish with potatoes and a sauce? You have to think about that. Where are all of those bodies?